Author tips from one-time reader to superfan. The ultimate digital growth strategy. Hi, I'm Molly Hunter with Carolina House Publishing, and today we are tackling one of the biggest missed opportunities in the book business. You might be selling books, maybe even a lot of books, but if those readers buy your book and then disappear forever, you are leaving a fortune on the table. The gap between a casual reader and a loyal superfan is not a mystery. It is a friction point you have not solved yet, and today I am going to show you exactly how to solve it. Because the truth is, a reader who buys one book is nice, but a reader who buys every book you write, tells all their friends about you, leaves reviews without being asked, and shows up on launch day ready to support you, that is the kind of reader who builds an author career. And you can create those readers on purpose with the right strategy. Let's break this down into 3 phases. Phase 1. Build the bridge from your book to your world. Right now, most authors have a massive disconnect between their book and everything else they do. A reader finishes your book, closes the cover, and that is the end of the relationship. There is no next step. There is no invitation. There is no bridge connecting that reading experience to your author platform. You have to fix that. The simplest and most effective way to build that bridge is with a lead magnet. A lead magnet is something valuable that you offer readers for free in exchange for their email address. It could be a bonus chapter that did not make it into the final book. It could be a character backstory guide for fiction readers. It could be a printable checklist, a resource guide, or a short companion workbook for nonfiction readers. Whatever it is, it needs to feel like a natural extension of the book they just read, and it needs to solve an immediate need or satisfy a curiosity they already have. Now, here is how you connect that lead magnet to your book. Place a simple call to action inside your book, ideally near the end where the reader is most engaged, and include a QR code that takes them directly to a landing page where they can grab the free resource. That QR code works in both print books and digital formats. The reader scans it with their phone, lands on a clean and simple page that matches your author brand, enters their email, and just like that, they have stepped out of your book and into your world. That landing page matters more than you might think. It should feel like a continuation of the experience they just had with your book. Use the same tone, use the same voice. If your book is warm and conversational, your landing page should feel warm and conversational. If your book is bold and direct, your landing page should match that energy. Consistency builds trust, and trust is what turns a curious reader into a committed follower. Phase 2. Welcome them like they matter because they do. Once a reader gives you their email address, what happens next will determine whether they become a superfan or just another forgotten subscriber who never opens your messages. Most authors make the mistake of immediately trying to sell something. The reader signs up, and the very first email is a pitch for another book or a course or some kind of product. That approach feels transactional, and it kills the connection before it even has a chance to grow. Instead, build a welcome sequence that prioritizes community and storytelling over sales. Your first email should thank them for joining and deliver the lead magnet they signed up for. Simple and clean. Your second email, a day or 2 later, should share a personal story. Tell them why you wrote the book. Share something about your journey as an author that they would not find anywhere else. Let them see the human being behind the words they just read. Your third email might introduce them to your community. Maybe you have a private group on social media. Maybe you have a newsletter where you share behind-the-scenes updates on your next project. Maybe you simply invite them to reply and tell you what they thought of the book. The goal of this early sequence is to make the reader feel like they have been welcomed into something special, not added to a marketing list. Now here is where things get really powerful. If you are using a modern email platform, you can set up smart segmentation based on how each reader interacted with your lead magnet. Did they download the bonus chapter? Did they click through to your community page? Did they reply to your email? Each of these actions tells you something about what that reader cares about, and you can use that information to send them follow-up content that feels personally relevant to them. When a reader gets an email that feels like it was written just for them, they pay attention, and they stay. Phase 3. Turn engaged readers into vocal advocates. This is where the magic happens. You have built the bridge. You have welcomed the reader into your world. Now it is time to transform them from an engaged follower into a true superfan who actively promotes your work. One of the most effective ways to do this is by gamifying early engagement. That might sound complicated, but it is actually very simple. Give your readers small, rewarding actions they can take that make them feel more connected to you and your work. Ask them to leave a review and then send a personal thank you when they do. Invite them to share your book on social media and feature the best posts in your newsletter. Create a referral program where readers who bring in new subscribers get access to exclusive content or early previews of your next book. Each of these small actions deepens the reader's investment in your success. They stop feeling like a customer and start feeling like a stakeholder. They feel like they are part of your story, not just reading it. Another powerful tool is exclusive access. Create an inner circle for your most engaged readers. This could be a private group, an exclusive newsletter tier, or a simple insider list that gets first looks at cover designs, chapter previews, or title options for your next book. When you ask for their feedback and then actually use it, something remarkable happens. Those readers feel ownership over your work. They feel like their voice matters to you. And when your next book launches, they do not just buy it, they champion it, measuring what actually matters. Before I wrap up, I want to change the way you think about success with this strategy. Most authors measure their digital growth by the size of their email list. 10,000 subscribers sounds impressive. But if only 200 of those people open your emails and only 50 of them buy your next book, that list is not working for you. The numbers that truly matter are engagement and conversion. How many of the readers who downloaded your lead magnet went on to join your community? How many of those community members bought your next book on launch day? How many of them left a review or told a friend? A small list of 500 passionate superfans will outsell and outperform a bloated list of 10,000 passive subscribers every single time. Focus on depth over width. Focus on connection over collection. Build a tribe of readers who care, and the sales will follow naturally. Your action step. Here's what I want you to do today. If you do not have a lead magnet connected to your book, create one this week. It does not have to be elaborate. A simple one-page resource guide, a bonus scene, or a short checklist that relates to your book's topic is enough to get started. Then set up a basic landing page, put a QR code in your book, and start building that bridge from reader to superfan. Every author career that lasts is built on relationships, not just transactions. Start building yours today. Now here's my question for you, and I would love to see your answer in the comments. If your favorite author offered you a free bonus resource connected to a book you just read, what would you want it to be? A bonus chapter? A behind-the-scenes look at how the book was written? A printable guide or checklist? Tell me what would make you sign up in a heartbeat. And if you are serious about growing your author career, subscribe to our channel right now and tap that bell icon so you get notified every time we post a new author tips video. We are building something special here, and we want you to be part of it. Thanks for watching. I'm Molly Hunter with Carolina House Publishing, and I will see you in the next one.